Good morning, I'm Daria Folsom.
And I'm Mark Dannon. Thanks for joining us here on this Wednesday morning. Let's start with James. I don't think he's going to tell us about Labor Day yet, but at least tell us about how to get out the door today for the weather, James.
Yeah, today's going to be fantastic for you. Labor Day looks pretty good, too. Well, you have your 7-day coming up in just a little bit. The live view outside shows us, though, we're dealing with really nice, clear conditions. That a great shot of downtown San Francisco, the sun getting brighter and brighter as we get ready to head out on this Wednesday morning. Here's what the weather's going to be like today. Brief morning fog, mainly at the coast. This afternoon, though, it's going to be warmer. So a warmer day today compared to yesterday, and tomorrow is going to be more of the same as that warm weather continues. As for the extended forecast, this Labor Day holiday weekend looks like it's going to be a mixed bag. On Saturday, temperatures are still going to be on the hot side inland, but then they could begin to come down Sunday and into Monday of next week. So we'll walk you through that in more detail coming up in our extended look. That's at 6:15, but that's just a glimpse of what's to come. Now let's head over to the traffic desk. George, following your commute. Hey, George.
James, good morning. Tracking a couple of delays already this morning. We'll get to those in a moment. First, though, let's talk about the major problems that occurred last night on BART, really jamming up the evening commute. And, of course, the big concern was whether or not it would have any impact on this morning's ride on the Pittsburgh Bay Point line. Let's go to KRON 4's Mike Pelton. Mike, good morning.
Well, good morning, George. If you rely on the Pittsburgh Bay Point line, good news, all trains are running on time this morning as BART crews worked throughout the night to repair a section of damaged track. And so far, it appears that everything is running smoothly. That, however, was not the case for quite a while. Video from our helicopter partnership with ABC 7 News shows the scene overhead as around 5:10 yesterday evening, an out-of-service train damaged the track and third rail north of the Pleasant Hill station at an interlocking. That's at the point where trains cross over to a different track. BART officials say a part of the wheel called a flange came off the train involved in the incident and was actually found on the track. Now, this temporarily stopped service along parts of the Pittsburgh Bay Point line, and for a while, BART trains turned around here at the Walnut Creek station. A bus bridge was put in place for the Walnut Creek, Pleasant Hill, and Concord stations. Eventually, late last night, trains were able to single track through the affected area. Crews worked throughout the night and did make the necessary repairs. Now, George, at this point, we still do not know what caused the train to damage the track. BART has said that remains under investigation, but those are answers we hope to get this morning. George.
All right, thank you, Mike. And again, the good news, trains running on time this morning. Not the case here at the Bay Bridge Toll Plaza. They've sped up the metering lights just a little bit, but we are still backed up beyond the 880 overcrossing, and very quickly, given the volume of traffic here. We did already start to see things back up as well on the 880 approach to the Bay Bridge. Also tracking a problem on 880 over in Fremont. This is southbound at Thornton, well, right in between Dakota and Thornton in the southbound direction, just past the turnoff for the Dumbarton Bridge. And it's already backing up the traffic to Alvarado Niles Road and perhaps to Alvarado Boulevard. It was the two left lanes that were blocked here by this southbound crash. Mark.